Today marks 8 years since one of the darkest days in Las Vegas history.
58 people were killed that night. Hundreds more were hurt when a gunman opened fire on the Route 91 Harvest Festival. 2 others died from their injuries years later, but countless others are still healing. All these years later, taking a live look at the Community Healing Garden downtown ahead of tonight's remembrance ceremony to help the community heal. All day, people have been stopping by, remembering that day, paying respects to those who lost their lives. This morning, a local teacher brought her students to the Healing Garden. She told us there's a lesson here for everyone to learn.
We're a community. I think it's important that our students also know that together we're strong, all of us.
And on this day of the reflection and healing, we also remember how many lives were saved that night. Valley
first responders showed the true meaning of being a hero. Fox 5's Joe Vigil is live at Sunrise Hospital. It saw more than 250 survivors from that awful night. Joe?
Yeah, brothers and sisters, moms and dads, aunts and uncles. So many people were saved here at Sunrise Hospital. And right here behind us, you can see a show of support. And this week, we had the chance to sit down and talk with staff about the incredible team effort back in 2017. 8 years ago, on October 1st, Sunrise Hospital trauma surgeon Dr. Chris Fisher showed up here. He wasn't exactly sure what he was walking into.
I knew it was much different because as I pulled in towards our old adult ER, there was ambulances and police cars and private vehicles everywhere running patients into the front of the ER. And oh my God, something really big has happened.
His first patient of the night from the concert was already in the operating room and he got to work right away.
I got a little bit of background on where the gunshots were and then started.
The person had a gunshot wound through his abdomen with multiple intestinal injuries. The surgery lasted about 2.5 hours.
Operated him and kept operating from about 10 p.m. till about 5 a.m. I did about 5 straight cases, I believe.
So straight
through, just one after the next.
And what was that like doing it that long?
We're used to busy nights. It was certainly, I didn't have a lot of information of sort of where we were. In between cases, I'd go and talk to the people running the triage and say, okay, how many patients do we have left? What are we doing next? What are we still seeing? And then just kept going. I think your mind just shuts into work mode and you're like, I got to go and do all this efficiently and get all these people treated.
Dr. Fisher performed 7 surgeries, working 24 hours straight. He was one of 100 doctors who came in. And I'm told 200 nurses came in.
Yeah. I mean, just flooded. And I think the thing that, like I'm most proud of you, Smilo Choke up is nobody asked like, oh, do I really have to come in or how long am I going to be there? They just did it.
Other staff and equipment poured in from other Sunrise Health System facilities. Staff say 14 people were deceased when they were brought in. 2 people later died. Sunrise Hospital treated 125 people for gunshot wounds. Staff performed 58 surgeries in the first 24 hours and treated more than 250 people in all. As far as you know, how many people walked out of the hospital that you touched that night?
Everyone that I operated on walked out of the hospital.
Everybody?
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's got to be an amazing feeling.
It was really, I should say, it was a really, I don't know, it's hard to describe, but we know that we did our job well.
And people come back and tell you thank you.
Absolutely.
What do you think about that?
That's great. It's the best part of the job. All right, back live here. Chaotic, but impressive. We hear from yet another doctor here that night. He said something really interesting about the 200 nurses who showed up here. That's tonight at 6. Guys, back to you in the studio.
It's incredible to hear, Joe, how people whose lives were saved, they come back and say thanks to the staff. What other insight does the hospital have about people doing this?
Well, yeah, that's exactly what's happening, and it probably happened today, too. In fact, I'm told that there's a couple from California that has returned here every year to say thank you since that shooting. Reporting live outside Sunrise Hospital, Joe Vigil, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.
All right, Joe, thank you. The hospital says it has worked hard to share information about what happened and what it learned after the shooting. The staff have spoken to dozens of other hospitals around the country over the years to share critical information about the response.